Hi. Hello. Good morning. Oh, hi, Playsmon. Bye, Playsmon. Just make sure Twitch actually acknowledged you being here, because sometimes it won't. Just saying. Hopefully you were here for long enough in the starting screen. But yeah. It can take a few minutes. He's probably gone though, so I don't know if he can hear us. But yeah, hi. It's time to lose some more races. Still the same team. I don't know if I showed the team yesterday, so this is the Narita Taishin. This is my Tamamo Cross. And this is the Inari one that failed to get full of vigor. Yep. Yep. So here we go. I would absolutely love it if I could have made a better Inari one, but it is what it is. She will get her time in the spotlight eventually, I'm sure. Especially coming next scenario. There is a mosquito in my room. And it's pissing me the fuck off.
注目の3番人気6番成田大使
3番人気ではありますが逆転を狙える能力を持っていますよ。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそう。
I got it. I clapped the fucker. My god, was it huge! Ugh.
美しい青スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Anyway, we are once again met with a zero front runner lobby. We have one pace chaser Rice Shower running in front of us. How the mosquito even get there? Probably through the window. I don't have a mesh screen on my window because it got blown away by wind. I'll have to get that fixed eventually. But my give that a sec. Right, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Narita Taishin. My mesh screen got blown away by some very strong wind relatively recently. So I gotta get that replaced. Go Taishin! I say that, but we're gonna lose to King Halo. %100%. Alright, let's see. Is this King Halo absolute garbage? I hate it. It's not bad, but I hate it nonetheless. Because because of the ulti, really, King Halo's ulti having the requirement that it has, it means that it has to be just slightly worse than other backliners if it's a backliner heavy lobby.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は9番成田大使。
1番人気こそ譲りましたが、素質は負けています
For
よ
her ulti to activate, and her ulti is really strong, but
十分発揮できそうですね。
speaking of strong ultis, I cannot wait for Wedding Ayabe. Her ulti is gonna be great. All you have to do is be 4th or lower as an end closer for her acceleration skill to activate. For her ulti.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
It activates on a corner in the late race.
ブルボンと6番ミホのブルボン、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番
So it just has a really good activation timing as well.
会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭は7番ミホのブルボン、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番ミホのブルボン。2馬身離れて待機シャトル、後から富士奇跡、1馬身離れてオグリーキャップ、その後ろ2番タマモクロス、その後ろに成田
Okay, here comes corner skills.
さらには3番タマモクロス、7番ミホのブルボン、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
誰にも邪魔させない。
Taishin ulti.
このブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
Full of vigor. She moving up? But is she moving up enough? The answer is, I believe, no. We're getting cooked by a Tamamo cross. And obviously that Taiki shuttle. But I was looking at other end closers. That's a lot of fucking stamina on this Tama. Are you running stamina legacies? You are. Stamina and speed. You're collecting power. Ew. It's an interesting deck. Yeah, fair enough. Is this Light Surger Tama? Yeah, it is Light Surger Tama. Okay, that makes more sense. I guess they were going for more of the other skills, but not using the straightaway spurt from Tama that she comes with, and no tail 9 as well is weird to me. Still, it's clearly better than my own. Yeah. Yeah, this is fair. Shooting for victory, by the way, only works on her. Taiki Shuttle is the only one that can use her ulti in this race because the corner is in a silly spot. So for her, it lasts long enough to get some effect out of it, as opposed to on other horses not lasting nearly long enough. Another backliner, heavy
後方からの
lobby,
豪快な
and
動きを見
it's
せてほしいですね。
Ayabe. Let's see how this does.
Sa, ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。
We have one front runner, one pace chasers, and one late surger in here.
先頭は星雲スカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく
I don't think the Saiyan Sky is actually gonna manage to do anything special.
8番稲荷湾、5番手には4番成田大使、さらには9番成田大使、1馬審査アドマイヤベガ、2番稲荷湾並んでくる。少し後ろから玉クロス。
Narita Taishin is well positioned, though I would prefer her to walk in front of the other Narita Taishin.
まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進む。
And as soon as I said that, she dropped to fucking 8th.
を超え4コーナー。誰にも邪魔させない。
So who even knows anymore? Hello, Agnes. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. So I can make it worse. Alright. Look at her go. Are you moving the horses? I'm not moving shit. They're moving themselves.
私の実力思い知ったか。
Let's see this other Taishin. Ah, yes. She failed to get, Wait, no. Never mind. She wasn't using the card. They got that for free. They were using the, wit card for Daring Strike. This is a very free-to-play deck. An exceedingly free-to-play deck. Would not necessarily call it a good free-to-play deck, though. They could have gone with a Guts station, and it probably would have gone better for them. Because they have better Guts cards than me. Like, instead of the Harura or the Yukino Bijin, they could have slotted in the Ayabe Guts card. And had a much better time with it. But what do I know? Obviously nothing. Because I don't know anything. It's like, if you're looking at me for information on Hans, it's like, most of the time I will give you objectively true information, but if we're going into opinions, then I don't know enough for my opinions to matter. That is a lot of pace chasers. I see you, El Condor Pasta. Whew, that's a lot of, this does nothing. That's a lot of acceleration. I mean, it could do something. Don't think it does anything if you're the strongest one in the lobby. Joyful Wombat is, it's gonna be a scary one. I like the McQueen though, because her ulti, I believe, activates on the final corner. So that one's gonna translate into some huge carryover. The speed carryover on that McQueen is gonna be really nice. On the other hand, this El Condor Pasta is scaring the shit out of me. Because now we have Lucky Pace Chaser El Condor Pasta. And she already kind of wants to be a front runner anyway, so... scary. Scary, scary. Ain't no way you're actually gonna do something. Yeah, I don't think we're catching up to the Pasa. Taishin is trying, but it's not quite there. Yeah, so close, but still so exceedingly far away. Pasa too strong. That Pasa for sure. Shooting for victory did in fact do absolutely nothing on her. But the rest of her skills were really good anyway, so... I don't think she was able to activate Budding Blossom either because she was first. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but she was first the entire race, so I don't think she was ever challenged for the activation requirement. Kira-san block. No, she was very strong. That UG Pasa was really good. It wasn't UG just for rank. It was UG for real. Alright. We have 3 frontrunners in here. 2 of whom are supposed to be really, really good on this track. Or just in general, really. Aishin is positioned nicely somewhat in front. So she can get that nice activation before the late race. Potentially move up a bit, but there's another Taishin in front of her, which scares me. Hey, she actually got louder tracing chair. I don't think she's gonna do anything still, but you know. Wait, she's actually doing things. Inari 1 is moving up. He's gonna get cooked by my own Taishin, but she was doing things. Look at her in second place. I mean, as I said previously, I don't care if my Taishin wins over my other horses. She is the ace of my team. She's the strongest one I made for this one. Tama can do stuff, but She's not nearly as strong. Could you imagine a world where you could get Encroaching Shadow on every encloser? Says me while looking up Encroaching Shadow on Game Tora. They did actually make 3 support cards that have Encroaching Shadow on them later on. And one of them appears to be a gold ship card. Still kind of funny considering the number of times you got Taishan. This is fair. Ah shit, it's a front heavy lobby. I think we lose. But yeah, let's see. This is Gold Ship Stamina SSR. It appears to be some kind of Christmas card. As for the stats, they are not bad, but it's a stamina card still, so as always it comes with a lot of skills. But you can get Encroaching Shadow from it, so that's cool. Another one is going to be the Narita Taishin SSR Wit card. Go figure, Narita Taishin is giving a Christmas ship. Crispy ship? Come on, Taishin ult. There we go. We can only hope that this is going to get her close enough to the front runners. This is a front runner heavy lobby, so I think that's a Seiyun Sky in front. So we have a lot. We whiffed Encroaching Shadow. We're cooked. I think we whiffed Encroaching Shadow. We might have not. I might have missed it. Anyway. Who cares if there's front runners? We just win anyway. We just Taishin them anyway. Yeah, fuck you, front runners. Taishin coming through. What is this? Just an actual Suzuka. Seiyun Sky winning? No. Taishin. Indeed. Budding Blossom. Yeah. No. Not on a front runner, really. Budding Blossom is not a front runner skill. Anyway, as I was saying, the Taishin Wit card comes with 15% training effectiveness at max limit break. And 10% at no limit break. Still 50% specialty per. I honestly, this is a really fucking nice skill card. Funny how you outright denied up one person top 3 though. I mean, they just weren't fast enough. What can I say? Am I Taishin too strong? I say, for now. Let's see. What other skills does she give? Mid-leg skills, mid-game skills, more mid-game skills. Every single mid-game skill. Yeah, honestly, he gives a hell of a lot of mid-game skills. This card is looking really good to me. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but The fact that it gives encroaching shadow is huge. So there will be a time where encroaching shadow will just be something that every end closer can get. I am not looking forward to the time where I can see gold ship with encroaching shadow. That's gonna be scary. Ow. On the other hand, encroaching shadow is not like a unique skill. It is literally just an inheritable. It's just a gold skill. It's straight away spurt, but better. So it does make sense that it's gonna be on everyone eventually. Why is my Taishin in dead last? Can we please activate some skills? And pass. And get to 7. And activate our ulti. Come on, Taishin. Fucking go. Not with her bad mood attitude. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. She's not going anywhere. Inari 1, on the other hand, is fucking flying. Yo, is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the mythical race that Inari 1 wins? Or is she going to be denied by Tama? No way! Huh? What do you mean, Machikane Fukukitaru? Oh, okay, it's never mind. It's full armor, Machikane Fukukitaru. Never mind. I thought for a second I almost lost the normal Machikane Fukukitaru. I'm like, what? Still not great. Like, this thing doesn't have any acceleration skills. No wonder. No wonder. They lost, but woof. That was harder than it needed to be. Thank you, Mood. I really wish they would set Mood to grade for all of these races, not just the finals, but luck is a skill. Relatively backliner heavy. We have some scary ones. We have 2 Mejiro Ryan. On the other hand, the especially strong horses would have an advantage if anyone's in the same mood. I mean, if you made a strong horse, I think you should be rewarded. I am not as scared of this Ryan as I am of this Ryan. 'Cause this one has at least 1200 speed with Firm Course Menace. Not counting RNG shenanigans. I'm just saying, if you made a strong horse, then you made a strong horse. You should be rewarded, no? I don't think it would change too much, but it would feel better. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong. Why are you rushed? Hama is moving up, and Taishin is technically right now in position to ulti, but who knows if she'll stay. Oh, never mind. Would you rather lose to a strong Yuji Pasa every time she shows up in these same mood lobbies? I mean, let's be honest, even if she's in a great mood, we're not always gonna lose to her. I don't know if we're pulling this off. There's a Digiton in front of us. Not to mention those two base chasers are going fucking fast. Yeah. Just 5 more steps and she would have won. Shooting for victory, plancha, white lightning. Goddamn, the amount of uniques on this one. Hesitant and close. Okay, never mind. I got debuffed half a length. I'm sorry, what are you dominating with Pace Chaser Tachyon? That Dominator is never gonna activate, is it? Festive okay. Never mind. Damn you, RNG. Honestly, if that debuff hit my Taishin, I honestly think that it might have done it. It might have been enough for them to make my Taishin slow enough to not catch up. So I think she could have caught up without the debuff, assuming it hit. I wasn't paying enough attention to the collars on my horns. We have frontrunners, we have 2 frontrunners, 3 pace chasers, and 1 late surger. Hopefully, we can move up far enough that the frontrunners do not absolutely clobber us. As Gold Ship would put it, we'll just hang back and then clobber them in the late race, right? That's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna see it coming because we're hanging around. We're just staying back, out of sight, out of mind. We're just gonna sneak attack, right? That's how it works. No, that is not how it works, apparently. And I did not see Encroaching Shadow either. Maybe blind, but I really did not see Encroaching Shadow. I think we just didn't activate it. Swing and a whiff. Yeah, it'll happen. Nothing we can do about that. It is a stupidly consistent skill anyway. For being a witch check skill, really, but it is still a witch check skill. It will whiff eventually.
1番人気9番成田大使。
パドックでも注目は
あれは今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
日本ブルボンとマルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田大使。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。日本ブルボン並びかけてきた。早くも激しい競り合い。1馬身離れて待機シャトル。そしてその外から行ったのはエルコンドルパーサー。内を回って富士奇跡。2馬身3馬身開いて成田大使。1馬身差ヒシアマゾン。内から稲荷ワン。2馬身3馬身開いてタマモクロス。ミホノブルボン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
誰にも邪魔させない。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。まだ牽制し合っているのか。互いに探り合うままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
最後のコーナー、オレンジを切ったのはミホノブルボン。4着を切りました。先頭大気シャトル。しかしその差はわずか。成田大使並んできた。残り2着。成田大使驚異的な末脚。成田大使抜け出した成田大使。追い込んでくる成田大使。1着でゴールイン。実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した。勝ったのは成田大使。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました。2着は
私の実力思い知ったか。
That was fucking silly. You know, at this point, I'm kind of sad that I'm not doing a Dominator build with Taishin winning so much. If this was a medium race, a Dominator build, obviously not a medium race doesn't apply. But if this was a medium race with that late race, Dominator would go so hard. But I believe Dominator only activates on medium courses. Let me check. Yes, it does only activate on medium courses. A relatively even lobby, except for the foreign closers. But that's mostly my fault, because I bring 3 of them. Another Hishi Amazon. Also, if it looks like I'm, by the way, rushing through these a bit, I'm not reading the magazine or whatever, it's because I absolutely am. Trails to Azure is calling me. And I can only snooze that call for so long. More like Kia is calling you. Look, Kia's been calling for way too long. I need to go. Okay, Professor Curvature. Nemesis. We get full of vigor too. Swing it away. We do hit the encroaching shadow though, at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Taishin has this in the bag. Huh, thought it was Hishiyama-san. Somehow Inari-1 made it to 4th. Sure. This is what I wanted to click. Straight away spot. Anchors away. Triumphant Pulse. Go with the flow. I see what you're going for. I feel like this would benefit so hard from no stopping me. Or at least Nimble Navigator. But what can you do? You don't always get what you need. Or want. It is also entirely possible that was Guy's best run, and I mean... It happens. Look at my Inari 1. My glasses require cleaning.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度が熾烈になりそうですね。
サイレンス鈴鹿と美穂のブルボン、この二人が競り合っているぞ。美穂のブルボンペースが速い。サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭をかけます。サイレンス鈴鹿続きました美穂のブルボン、早くも激しい競り合い。3馬審査マルゼンスキー大きく離れてナイスネイチャー、それを見るようにアグネスデジタル、すぐに続いてグラスワンダータマモクロス追走、さらにその内からは成田大臣、1馬審査稲荷ワン、意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
そしてここで先頭は美穂のブ
There
ルボ
we
ン、
go.
大欅を越え4コーナーへ美穂のブルボン、ここで抜け出した。
I am not a fan of what I'm seeing.
直線での争いになるのか。さあここから先頭を疑うのは
誰にも邪魔させない。
成田大臣、前を狙っているぞ。さあ誰が最初に仕掛ける。
Though she kind of fucking popped off at the correct spot. I don't know if she'll actually make it to the front. I don't know if she'll catch that Suzuka. She's looking a bit fast, that Suzuka is. Yeah. We didn't move up soon enough. I want to see that Suzuka though. Is that a runaway? Or is that just a normal ace? Yeah, it's a normal ace. That's a cool Suzuka. I like this person for giving Suzuka some love. Normal ace with Speed Eater. I mean, yeah. Speed Eater is a good skill. And it doesn't cost much to add it to your ace. Like if I was doing triple front in this CM, if I was doing triple front in this CM, I would absolutely have all three of them use Speed Eater. There is no even debating it. I would just Speed Eater on all of them. Numb that speed. Your speed is mine. And all that. Yo, look where Tama is. What's she doing up there? Not that I'm complaining, I like where she's sitting. Taishin too. For that matter. Huge! Look at her go! That's fucking funny. My Taishin just coming in from way behind. Tamad? No, Taishin. Ah, fuck you, gold ship. I almost podium sweep. Except that was yours, indeed. I wouldn't have the podium sweep if it wasn't for that goddamn gold ship. This looks like another backliner heavy lobby. Yup. Alright. Will we beat the King Halos? Or, actually, never mind. The one King Halo, you know, the one with the silly ulti. It's looking likely Taishin is in third. She's super ahead. Always love to see that. Considering the skills that she has a very good chance of just keeping that positioning. In fact, she is moving up on the pace chaser. Oh, Inari 1 activated Radiant Star at the start of the late race. She is actually catching up to Taishin. Okay, all of you are doing it, I get it. Damn. Tama kinda failed to do stuff, but that's fine. We love her anyway. She's still great. Speaking of, do I have Radiant Star on? I do have Radiant Star on Taishin. Okay. I forgot if I did. So, had to check. You know how it is. No front runners. What pace chasers do we have? We have Taiki Shuttle and Wedding Fine Motion. And I see Yuji Taishin with Louder Trace and Chair. I think we have a chance. Man, the other Taishin you encounter either really bad or stronger than your own. Hardly any in between. Yeah, well,
さあゲートが開いた
that's because I
綺麗
am
なスタートを切りました
みんな集中して
I am the in-between.
が期待できそうです。
先行争いはファインモーション待機シャトル
I could have made
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番
worse ones. I also could have made better ones.
待機シャトル
It just is what it is.
続きましたファインモーション後ろキングヘイロー外にはタマモクロス差がなくイナリーワンそのうち並んで7番成田大使2
But
番成田大使
you know, RNG could say that we win, but regardless.
離れてナイスネイチャー待機シャトル先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
I think Inari 1 is a bit too far up to activate her ulti, but
新リード
her being far up might still be a good thing. And I mean, Tama being in third is very nice always. Make that second. I don't know how Tama got there, but I'm happy about it.
外で足を溜めています
She's getting that instant ulti on the light race. Okay, she wasn't too far up. Cool.
そこを回っていったのは7番成田大使イナリワンかわして先頭に
Inari 1!
タマモクロス残り200イナリワン苦しい
Inari 1!
タマモクロス
I love the announcer.
タマモクロス
Way!
ゴールイン勝ったのはタマモクロスライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな
タマモクロス by a nose
2着イナリワン3着2番成田大使
Wait. Damn it, it was there, Taishin. Grrr. By half a length. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I think their Taishin is mostly better than mine. I think Updrafters doesn't do fuck all in here. Because you don't want your Taishin to be that far behind. Yes, my S plus Inari 1 beat that UG Taishin. You are correct. You are seeing that right. Louder Trace and Chair is awful, as I've mentioned. Nimble Navigator is good, though. So they could have stacked a few more mid-game skills instead of what they have done, but they do have Daring Strike and Full of Vigor, so it probably is better. She beat that Taishin by almost an entire length. As you can see, 3/4 of a length. It was great. See, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you're a UG. You will still lose to some random bullshit. Might have been a mood div too. There might have been. I don't know. What I do think is that a lot of their acceleration skills were doing fuck all, because they cannot activate because their Taishin is too good. It would have literally been better if they had encloser straightaways in there. Or other such stuff. I accidentally right-clicked. Whoops. Let's see. What's the other end closer? Narita Taishin. With a normal mood. What I got here? Straightaway acceleration, all of the stamina skills, groundwork. What the fuck are you doing here? Hello? What is this? What is this garbage? Taishin, blink twice if you're being tortured. I think this Taishin would fucking furiously start blinking. Right, so we're gonna lose to Summer Morozinski. Probably. A late start Taishin. Love it. The opposite can be applied for an SS Plus. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. I feel like I'm missing something. And it might have been related to a previous discussion that I am right now not recalling. I'll look above the steady post. FAUG. Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. Yep, I missed that. I missed that entirely. Come on, Inari-1. Come on, Inari-1. Pass! The late start on my Taishin made us lose to the awful Taishin. I am still going to hold that this is awful. This does not do shit. It wins because my Taishin was way off in Narnia. If a UG is in an awful mood, their stats might be more comparable to like an SS Plus. I mean, their like base stats would be worse than an S Plus if they're in normal mood, but yeah. Late start for enclosers generally isn't that bad, not nearly as bad as compared to frontrunners, but because of how short this race is, late start on literally anyone is awful. Because Taishin doesn't really have the time to catch up to everyone. Especially if she whiffs a skill or two, she's fucking cooked. Did you whiff or did you get that for free? You whiffed. I am very sorry to hear that. Of course, Menace. Updrafters. I don't think Updrafters, again, I don't think it's very good here, but... You're missing a few corner skills, though I can absolutely see that this one winning. That one is a scary and intimidating horse. But let us see what we get. This is a very backliner dominated race. Backliner dominated lobby. Now luckily Taishin did not in fact get a late start this time, so she is way up. She is very nicely positioned to speed carry over the shit out of this race. I mean, look at her go. She's already in second. mosquito. Fuck.
実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した勝ったのは9番成田大臣ライバルに打ち勝ち見事
Apologies, I got distracted by another mosquito.
2着にはタマモクロス3着6番成田大臣
私の実力思い知ったか。
I mean, this one kind of does everything right, except the fact that they don't have taking the lead. Did you just whiff it? You probably just whiffed it. Has it been raining in your area lately? Yes, it has. It's, yesterday we had the fucking thunderstorm warning. Sometime later during the day, it was raining heavily. Put me to sleep an hour earlier than usual. Which is also why I woke up before my before my alarm today. By like an hour.
勝ちは十分に。
Humidity is high, and it's not feeling great.
スタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
Just started raining in my area, putting an end to a week plus dry streak in my area. Hell yeah. I love rain. So, whenever I hear that it's raining, I'm like, hell yeah. If you don't like rain, well, skill issue, I guess. I like the sound of water. That is all. Okay, Taishin steadily moving up. Please, at least wait until you hit the corner before you start slowing down. Okay, there we go. We didn't slow down too hard. Hopefully we're not directly behind anyone. Oh, Taishin just activated Radiant Star. I think she's fucking gone. Yeah. 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 I saw Taishin activate Radiant Star at the start of the late race. I'm like, that's even more acceleration. Alright, give me that screenshot. Not you, this one. Narita Taishin, blessed by the goddesses. A word for all your fans, please. Yeah, I'll pass. I never know the right thing to say. Honestly? I feel that. God, I hate it when they ask me shit and put the spotlight on me, while I was in the choir as a kid. Holy. I would implode. And it's not like I didn't tell people I wasn't that much of a people person. I was relatively open about my being shy. But nah, they really like fucking with me, I guess. Front runner lobby. I remember this one time distinctly, where this one lady at the show really wanted to dance with me. She was like so into the idea. She probably thought it would be a cute moment for the show. Well, she ended up being dragged across the fucking room by a child that really didn't wanna dance outside of what he's rehearsed. That child was me, and yeah, I hated every moment of that. Now it's a funny memory, but then I almost started crying.
マルゼンスキー彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大きな木を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。
That is all to say. Boundaries, people. Respect them.
さあここから先頭を伺うのは藤木関。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのはマルゼンスキー。
誰にも邪魔させない。
残り4。
Anyone in third? And Taishin moving up relatively fast, but will that be enough to catch up with the Fujikiseki? Probably not, but we can definitely try. We're close, but she activated something and is keeping her positioning.
着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝負。
もう絶対一着取ってやる。
Good job, Fujikiseki. And she's a pace chaser. Victoria per plancha, Nimble Navigator, Head On, Corner Connoisseur. She does have the Speed Star for the speed carryover, but I don't know if I necessarily also agree with their very liberal use of stamina skills. Like, I don't think those were needed. Maybe one of them? Unsure. They did have very low stamina, so they might have been needed, but debatable at best. Still, I'm surprised they didn't have Budding Blossom. It would have been so good on them. Well, those are two frontrunners in great moods. I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
ダイワスカーレットとミホノブルボン、この2人が競り合っているぞ。ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのはミホノブルボン。ダイワスカーレット並びかけてきた。早くも激しい
Well,
競り合い。
Inari1 does not have louder tracing chair because she was way too far up for way too long. Other than that, Taishin is well positioned for now. Would like to see her start moving up even more though. Which might actually happen. She just activated mile corners and hopefully soon enough we get full of vigor as well. And obviously Nemesis. Professor Curvature 2. Whiffed full vigor, but that's fine. We got Budding Blossom into now Encroaching Shadow. Did it activate? I don't know if Encroaching Shadow activated. I missed it if it did. We are, however, going fast regardless. And going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Alrighty. Well, the Taishin was enough to absolutely clobber those frontrunners. Look at that. 2.5 length. Lovely. Denied the top 3. Indeed. Alrighty. That was it. Our win rate remains, like, perfectly on the 60%. Last time it was 60% because Tama had 10% and Taishin 50. We now have Inari 1 with 2.5 because she won her one singular race. So, win rate unchanged. Entirely unchanged from yesterday. That is silly. But I am enjoying this. I think this is honestly one of the more fun CMs for me. Just doing whatever, you know, still thinking about the builds and whatever and actually making them as good as I can, but not just using my strongest horses just because they're strong. Like, obviously, Narita Taishin is exceedingly good on this track. She gets so much value out of her potentials from Encroaching Shadow, from her ulti. Here, let me pull her up so we can all look at what Taishin does. And obviously, end closer straight away. And Lone Wolf is now a consideration. People might need to think about turning it off. Potentially. But most of her skills, literally the only ones that do not apply are Murmur and Sleep in Line, because we do not need the stamina. But most of her skills here are just good. They all apply for most races. That have the... what's it called? The straight for Encroaching Shadow at the start of late race. Nemesis here, especially, is great because the final corner is in the mid game, so we get that huge speed carryover into the late race. So it's not like she is not strong. She is definitely the strongest end closer for the CM. But if I really wanted the most consistent wins possible, I would be going triple frontrunner probably with triple speed eater and debuffing the fuck out of everyone behind me, while making sure that I build a really strong lead for my... What by the way, frontrunners are exceedingly strong right now. Specifically, Summer Marzensky for this course. I know I mentioned it before, but let me show you. She comes with Mile Maven, which is very hard to get otherwise. You would have to get it out of, I believe, the new Taiki Shuttle card. And obviously she comes with Speed Eater. Just part of her kit. And this is a speed skill as well for the mid game. She is very good at taking the lead, keeping the lead. Especially, you know, since none of the since the Summer Marzensky card is not out yet, so she hasn't been power crept out the game by herself. So yeah. I have the possibility to run 3 very strong frontrunners. But I'm having fun. And that's what matters, right? Anyway, I shall be right back. And we're playing Trails to Azure. We're getting Kia back today. For sure. We're finishing it. Back in a bit.